Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brave. I'm going to use my mortar attack. It didn't do exactly what I thought it was going to do. I thought that at least it was going to be like a funny little short-range projectile attack, but I straight up just bricked them. I could just hit them with a brick.
Yeah.
There's something that I can't remember about this game. I remember thinking at one point that there was a reason to like go around the map and beat stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it just gives you a little bit of extra skill experience.
Oh, that bunny.
The most important thing is that I really need Coco to bring home that crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I mentioned previously that I think that winds up being a very potent skill set for Morona.
Yeah. That makes sense. I guess the trees are just too big to possess on this map.
Ah, dang, I was using breath instead of punish.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
I guess there's a limit to the size, the physical size of the objects that you can call phantoms into.
Oh, like,
those big trees.
well, I think that's more of a limitation of the mechanics and not of the narrative. I don't think that I think if they had a Phantom Brave 2, they probably would have
Everything.
I imagine, like, what I would hope is that, like, a lot of the things in the terrain, like, a lot of it would be built out of pieces that could be used as summoning fuel.
Mm-hmm.
I also wish that if there's ever a Phantom Brave 2, I kind of hope that it's a hex-based map.
Mm-hmm.
So it maintains some of the freedom that it has over
square grids.
Yeah, but without being as batshit insane as it can be.
Oh, but I love batshit. It's my favorite color.
Come on, give me that roll. Yes! Yes! The game knew. The game knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yep.
It was a good one. So I liked it. That was a good roll. Good random roll game. Thinking the same thing.
Batshit can be great.
There, now we've got a big pile of supper. So there, destruction bonus. I don't know if destruction bonus is just the people that I knock out, or if that's also items that you destroy.
Do we
right?
Yeah, do you think we should look that up between?
I will look it up because it's the kind of thing where I normally wouldn't care, because if I needed more money, I would just go to like a whoosy what's it?
Yeah.
A dungeon master, dungeon monk dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you'll note that, see how everybody's getting experience here?
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, that is connected to the level of the item they confine to. Except Morona, who doesn't confine, so she gets her bonus in some other way, and it usually winds up being very favorable to Morona. So she is like Ash in that she can wind up being quite powerful very quickly as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can see, like, I've been trying to level her up, but Epoxy just has not been lucky. That's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
She has not gotten lucky enough to be afforded the opportunity to be powered up.
It's funny thinking about the different crutches that games provide to you. You know,
Spotted plant. Yeah.
Like, I mean, thinking about that one paladin in oh my god, my brain broke.
Fire Emblem?
Yes, good lord. I wanted to say Phantom Brave because that's what we're playing, but that's not what I wanted. Okay, yes, but that one paladin in Fire Emblem that joins with Elliewood that can soak up a bunch of experience and run the early part of the map and leave you crippled by the end of the game.
Right.
I don't like that he's there. I feel like that's a flaw. I mean, what does he do that could not be accomplished without him?
Well, the thing is that he is sort of a trap,
Yeah.
but only with regards to his ability to just slurp up experience.
Yeah.
Because you and I both know that there are uses for that character because
Yeah.
you can take his weapons off and then he is an excellent, very mobile wall and escort.
Yeah, he's exactly like that.
If you don't let him get out of hand, he is an incredible do-over. Because what you can do is you can throw an enemy into a situation that they might not quite be able to handle, like with like a low accuracy attack, or maybe their enemy has like a reasonable chance of critically hitting them, non-lethally, but close to that. Mm-hmm. Then he can just run up and pick them up. He can rescue them and then retreat later and bring them back to someone that can take care of them.
Yeah. But what if you're not genre savvy? What if you don't have a friend that's genre savvy?
Then your first game, I mean, what exactly happens with that kind of character? I mean,
fills you with regrets, and you either throw the game away.
Well, I mean, you learn to do better on your second playthrough. I know.
It separates. It removes the chaff of undetermined people, I guess. But I might be one of those chaff sometimes.
What did I come here for? Oh, right. That's what I came here for. I get to check my desired crystal. So, the desired crystal provides resistance-based damaging functions, right? Mm-hmm. I think I'll go ahead and... Yeah, the stats are good. It makes her slow, but that's fine. I'll put this on Morona just to demonstrate. Mm-hmm. HP goes down a little. It cuts her speed in like half, but Morona gets like a lot of turns anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and look at that bonus to resistance. That's huge. And defense, for that matter.
Yeah.
So I'll put that on her just for now to show you the move, right? Okay. There's some finagling that I'd want to do. Like, ultimately, I think because of that extreme, like, reduction in speed, I'll probably want to graft the moves directly onto her or put them on, like, a staff. Mm-hmm. But you can see that, like, fucking laser light show, another one, a neat crystal defense move eventually, more laser light shows. She's basically gonna be like an EDM factory.
Yay!
And you can see how crazy expensive stuff becomes, right?
Yeah.
Just like in the SP cost. I don't even think she has 10 in that field total right now. But I mean, it's kind of nice because, like, to get up to 200 mana, you are probably going to get closer to that 10 SP range, that maximum anyway. And it's interesting in NIS games just as a series, like looking at all of them, how something that early on in the game really is your character's ultimate technique and leaves them completely drained, winds up being the move they use. It winds up being their default method of attack. Yeah. Right?
I like it when that sort of mechanical growth, like that stat growth, lines up with character growth. You know what I mean? I like it when...
There it is. We'll get it this time.
Just say hey.
I like Putty's bigger sprite.
I like Putty's hat. Ah!
Aw, how cute. It's okay. Come here.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
That's it. Nice putty.
Oh. Oh.
Shoot. It ran off again.
It probably thinks we're going to put it right back inside a cage.
Which, to be fair, I think is what you're going to do.
But
Yeah.
isn't Mr. Canary going to place it under protection?
Is a cage protection?
Who
Maybe.
knows?
Depends who you ask.
Morona, you're too trusting. Most people aren't compassionate like you. Don't believe everything they say.
Why aren't you saying this out loud again? Say it until she knows. Well, maybe he just thinks that this is going to be an excellent case study.
Oh,
Now,
whatever.
if I remember correctly, this is the one. Yeah, this is so weird. What little story are they trying to tell here?
Rabbits.
So this old man,
Named Percival, who is spoiled.
yes, the spoiled old bomb-wielding man is providing level up +1 to these two rabbits. So I can't remember if it's at the end of every one of their turns or every one of his turns, their level increments by 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the only
You have to get your ass over there.
the only saving grace is that you can still pick them up and throw them out of bounds. But what are they trying to say? What is happening here? I imagine that he's like a doomsayer and he's like, the bomb told me the end is nigh. We will all be consumed in atomic fire.
No, he's an old hermit.
He's a scared mom.
The bomb is like, I don't want to be here. This is weird.
I'm afraid of heights. Put me down, old man. Put me down, Percy.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Bomb! We've got to tell Hal and
Snob.
Snob about the true end of all Ragnarok is on its way.
No, it's a spoiled old man. And someone told him that he couldn't have
Money and
what he
experience.
wanted. And now he's taking all of his eccentric pet rabbits, because of course the spoiled old man has a herd of eccentric pets.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets to be in the stupid rock? I want to know. I want to know.
It's gonna be Ingot.
Is it gonna be Greg?
Steelman.
Ingot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Ingot
And
Stillman.
immediately he starts drooling. He's like, "Duh."
I don't feel so.
Smart. Okay, can I blow them up straight away? Because that would be pretty tasty. Okay. See, because of the weird little targeting geometry, I might be able to. Can I do it? Can I get all of them?
Just
I feel
get
like,
in there.
I feel like there's a
You
point.
can. There is. I saw it.
No, the coordinates keep changing.
Okay, you
there's
can
a
get
thing,
at least 3.
There's a thing you can do where you can if you press confirm as you're moving, sometimes it lets you get all of them, but I want to definitely get 3 instead of accidentally only getting 1 or 2.
Okay.
So watch out for Crystal Rain.
Wow.
I mean, that did a reasonable amount of damage too.
3 of them.
Yeah, how many strikes outside of the ones from Ash deal a total of? That's probably what, 10 there, 20, 70 damage total. I mean, it could have been better, but there's one thing that I want from this map, and it's this. I want one of these.
Flowers! Oh, they're sad. Maybe bring the sad one, the weepy one, because we are having a pity party.
No, I'm going to bring I think I want the journeyman flower. Yeah.
The novice.
Yeah, that's a flower it's got a can-do spirit. It's going places, I think. If I summon someone to that crystal, can I defeat those 4 in time? I think. Who could do it? Who? Are any of them weak to wind? Is that move even wind-based? I don't know. I wish that they had tags for the windiness. Oh, I need to check the most important thing. Okay. Fine. Pass. Acceptable. No.
Roundhouse. Who has
villain.
Roundhouse?
Yeah. Tristan has Roundhouse.
Fucking Tristan. How dare you,
I'm calling your mom.
Tristan.
I'm gonna tell her you're roundhousing people.
Tristan, I'm calling the board on you.
The board?
Yes.
Like the board of directors?
No, the board of Club of Resident Assholes.
Let's do it.
And they're gonna vote you out of school
Oh.
for life.
I mean, really, I think you went to too real of a place whenever you started talking about ruining someone's livelihood, like their pre-livelihood, you know?
Yeah.
That's a little extreme.